page number 13, the topic is on page number 13, the topic is the age of revolutions, that is 1813 to 1848. So we have studied that after 1815, a new group of people became very powerful, that was conservatives. The conservatives, they wanted monarchy system to come back to most part of Europe. And who was opposing the conservatives? Who opposed them?
Revolutionary.
Liberals.
Revolutionaries, the
Revolutionaries.
liberals, yes, the revolutionaries, the liberals, and the nationalists. They all opposed because they all opposed conservative because they wanted freedom. They wanted to throw away monarchy system and they wanted to restore democracy in Europe. Now, to achieve this aim, a series of revolutions took place in Europe between period of 1830 to 1848. And you would be studying about all these revolutions. The first revolution in 1830 took place in France, then it was followed in Belgium, then it was followed in Greek. So you would be studying about these revolutions one by one. First of all, let us study about July Revolution. The July Revolution took place in France in 1830. You know that Napoleon had thrown away the Bourbon dynasty from France. ये वापस बोरबॉन डायनेस्टी किसने रिस्टोर कर दी थी फ्रांस में? द बोरबॉन डायनेस्टी which was thrown away, yes, the Bourbon dynasty which was thrown away by Napoleon was restored in France by the conservatives under the Treaty of Vienna. Now the liberals, the nationalists, the revolutionaries, they, after a long revolution, after a long struggle, was able to bring back constitutional monarchy in France. What is the meaning of constitutional monarchy? Constitutional monarchy means that the king will be the head of the country, but all the powers will not be in his hand. In fact, there would be a check on his power because the country would be ruled according to the constitution and the powers of the king would be given to him by the constitution. What are the powers of the king will be there in the constitution and he would work only according to those powers which were given to him. अब ruler की power endless नहीं होगी. He has limited power because the country has a constitution. Now, till now in France, there was absolute monarchy. Absolute monarchy means all the powers are in the hand of the king. But now the revolutionaries, they introduced constitutional monarchy in France, under which the power of the king was reduced. And Louis Philippe, he became the monarch of France. So this was the first revolution where the liberals, the nationalists, the revolutionaries, they got success by introducing constitutional monarchy in France. All right. Then come to the next, the revolution in Belgium. Now, before we come to this, please go through this map. Can you all see the map that I'm sharing?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
See, this is the map of France. और इसी की neighboring country है Belgium. Can you see? This is Belgium. All right. Now let us study. ड्यूक मेटरनिच, देखो ड्यूक मेटरनिच की लाइन जरूर याद रखना, कहीं ना कहीं कुछ ना कुछ स्टेटमेंट वो जरूर दे रहा है. व्हाट डिड ही सेड फॉर, व्हाट डिड ही से फॉर गुजिप्पी मजीनी? व्हाट डिड मेटरनिच से?
Ma'am, that he is the
most
dangerous
enemy
of the order.
Conservatives. Yes, he is the most dangerous enemy of conservative. ये ड्यूक मेटरनिच ने बोला था गुजिप्पी मजीनी के बारे में. अब ड्यूक मेटरनिच ने एक और स्टेटमेंट दी है. What is the statement? When France sneezes, all Europe catches cold. Very important line, 1 mark question. So he says when France sneezes, all of Europe catches cold means अगर फ्रांस में कोई भी रेवोल्यूशन होता है तो उसका इम्पैक्ट बाकी यूरोपियन कंट्रीज में जरूर होता है. हमने फ्रेंच रेवोल्यूशन पढ़ा था 1789 का, वहां पे भी जब रेवोल्यूशन हुआ था, द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ लिबर्टी in fact first of all started from France. जब फ्रांस के लोगों ने monarchy system हटाई after a long struggle, the other countries were also inspired to fight against monarchy system. So same is here also. Once again in 1830 there was a revolution in France, after which कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन मोनार्की वाज सेट अप इन फ्रांस. अब फ्रांस में रेवोल्यूशन हुआ है तो इसका असर दूसरी कंट्रीज में पड़ेगा. इसका असर क्या हुआ? दैट इन Belgium, a small country which was under the control of United Kingdom of Netherlands for many years, they were also inspired by the idea of freedom. And here people started revolution against their ruler. And ultimately they were able to achieve freedom. So after a long struggle, Belgium was able to get freedom from Netherlands. So this was the first impact. After that,